Good afternoon, this is Evan with Build Brothers Roofing and Solar, starting my digital inspection for a homeowner out here in the San Carlos area. Normally when we start these inspections, we always want to begin under the eaves where you have your fascia board, your rafter tails, and your starter board underneath. We want to start under the eaves to get a general condition of the wood, and right now I'm looking for signs of deterioration from termites, wood rot, or dry rot, and I'm not seeing any bad signs here. The wood looks to be in decent condition as I do my walk around. And it also looks freshly painted, which is always a good thing to do. As I walk around here, it also looks to be in good condition here. Not seeing any red flags or anything as far as the wood condition goes. So I'm on top of an architectural asphalt shingle roof. This roof was installed back in 2018, so it is about 8 years old. Most architectural asphalt shingle roofs have a lifespan of 20 to 25 years. The best ones installed today go to 30 plus. So being 8 years old, this still makes the age of this roof super young. And the first thing I'm going to look for when I go on a shingle roof is any exposed fiberglass. So you'll see on our YouTube channel, we have a lot of different inspection videos of shingle roofs, and a lot of the old ones that we inspect have a lot of this shiny material that you can see. And once that's exposed, the waterproofing capability is affected. But on this roof, just with it only being 8 years old, I'm not seeing any exposed fiberglass. The granules are still intact. Obviously, after 8 years, you're gonna have a little bit slide off, but the granules on this roof here, which the shingles are manufactured with, are still completely intact. Always want to check the gutters to see how much has fallen off. Obviously you have a little bit here, but the gutter is not full of it. And the other thing I check for on a shingle roof is just how easy or difficult it is to lift the material, test the adhesion. I'm not out here ripping apart a roof, but I will gently lift up random areas here. And as you can see, I'm really not able to lift any of this material up, which shows that it's still properly adhered and that adhesion is still intact as well. So this is a good sign that I am not able to lift any of this up here. Let's check the penetrations. They look to all be properly sealed, as you can see. You do have one that is beginning to crack here, so just something to look out for in the next 5 years or so. This is an example of a properly sealed penetration here. And we also look for exposed nail heads, which I can't see any, which is also a very good sign. The exposed nail heads on these two ridge caps have been covered up, and we want to see that. And then you have a torch down modified bitumen section here. It's very small to allow for proper water runoff. The only thing that is a little bit of a concern for me is when we do a roof project, we would avoid installing a penetration in the middle of one of these. Because as you can see, that's blocking a lot of the water runoff, and then you have ponding that's occurring. And on flat sections of roof, ponding can create issues in the future. Again, this roof it's young, there's no leaks happening. This is just something to look out for in the future. But we would have installed this away from this centerpiece here so that this material, debris, water can slide off without this building up here. So just something, this is basically a sensitive area that I, as the homeowner, would keep an eye out in the near and foreseeable future. And you have you have two different areas where solar has been installed. The solar has been installed pretty recently. I want to just check how it has been installed, make sure that that company that installed it installed proper flashings, which they did. It integrates really well with the shingle roof here. Seems to have been a very professional install. Then you have O'Hagan ventilation. So these are the vents that we like to use for a low profile look and enhanced breathability into the home. Here's the other area where solar was installed. As you can see, it was installed with proper flashings in place instead of the old way where they drill straight through the material. With the flashing, that ensures the waterproofing capability of the home. This is all properly installed here. All right, and so in my professional opinion, this roof is in good shape. It'll easily last another 10 to 12 years before the homeowner would need to consider a full roofing replacement project. If the homeowner would like to be proactive, I would recommend a full tune-up in about 5 years from now, just to extend the life expectancy. But this roof is in good shape. It should last the homeowner another 10 years. And I will make sure to get this video out to the homeowner. Thanks for watching.